Hello friends, Mew here, and this is the first video in what is, I am sure to be, a legendary year. So I wanted to talk about legendary Pokemon. Unfortunately, I encountered a little bit of a roadblock in my Regigigas theory, so that's been put on the back burner. So we're going to talk about the next best thing, which is pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I mean, look at these bad boys. Dragons, and dragon-like Pokemon, and Metagross. I mean, yeah, Tyranitar isn't dragon type either, but I'm pretty sure that's only because they wanted to show off the new dark typing in Generation 2. Had it been introduced in any other generation, I believe it would have been a ground dragon. But that's not the point. The point today is Metagross, not Tyranitar. Metagross is the one that sticks out the most. I mean, just, again, visually, look at them all, boom, Metagross sticks out. And just look at the Bulbapedia page for pseudo legendaries. You don't even have to read it. Just look at the size of notes on all of them. Metagross is the biggest chunk of notes, and most of them begin with the phrase, only pseudo legendary something something something. It truly is a unique beast. And others have speculated where this thing has come from. Some people say it's from space, some people say it's, I don't know. A lot of people think a lot of things. But I think its creation is far more terrestrial than, say, space. I think Metang, Metagross, and Beldum were all created right there in Hoenn, in the Devon Corporation. First off, Hoenn is the only region to introduce 2 pseudo-legendary Pokemon, so assuming one of them was artificially created isn't ridiculously out of the question. One natural and then one brought in artificially. And looking at the two of them, I think it's clear that Metagross is the artificial one. Salamence looks way more natural than Metagross ever could. But I can't just say things without evidence, can I? So, cue the evidence! I mean, let's look at the Pokedex entries. The Gen 3 one states, Metagross has 4 brains that are joined by a complex neural network. As a result of integration, this Pokemon is smarter than a supercomputer. Words like integration, neural network, and supercomputer definitely are intentional. They knew they were working with something artificial, so they jammed in some computery sounding words as little hints. Secondly, there's exactly one Metagross trainer in all of Hoenn. It's the champion, Stephen Stone, who is the son of the owner of the Devon Corporation. And he's the only way to get one yourself. He gives you a Beldum in both versions of the game. He is the only one that gives you a Beldum, unless you trade it in, in Oras, I guess you can trade it in for another gem. But in the first time round, he's the only way to get a Beldum. So Stephen has to have some connection to it. I think that the Devon Corporation created Beldum and then gave it to Stephen, as Stephen was a very good trainer at this point and of course was the owner's son. And Devon are an established technology-based company. Not only have they pioneered new Pokeballs, but the Devon goods were machine parts that were advanced enough for Team Aqua or Magma to want to steal. And they're also the company that puts life into the fossils in the Generation 3 games. So why wouldn't they just combine the two? Put life into the advanced machinery that they're making. First Beldum, then combine 2 to make a Metang, then repeat the process for a Metagross. It's like those mergey mobile games where you have to merge the, merge dragons? Whatever. And to answer the question of why, or possibly they wanted to show a rival Cantonian company who also created an artificial Pokemon, that they're worthy of attention. Sylph made a pretty basic 1-stage normal type artificial Pokemon, so let's go a whole lot better. Make a 3-stage Psychic Steel powerhouse. So what do you think? Did the Devon Corporation make Metagross? Let me know what you think in the comments below. While you're down there, like and subscribe if you want, and there's some links in the description. One of them is to my Twitch. I stream 3 times a week. It's brilliant. We're playing some dumb games, some serious games. We're having a lot of fun about it, and might be something special coming up pretty soon. But as we say around here, stay awesome. Love you, bye.